Welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I am officially a dad. My baby girl came out on January 20th at 3:45 a.m. Doctor estimated to be the end of January, but she wanted to come out and play early. And yeah, shit just got real, guys. We're very lucky to have a smooth labor. My wife was able to push out the baby in less than 30 minutes. And yeah, gonna be busy couple months, but I'm adjusting to it. But don't worry, I'm still gonna make content for you guys. I'm not gonna go anywhere, you know. This is my creative outlet, so I'll keep on building. And then over the weekend, I actually sold my Sportster. I really didn't want to sell it at first, but after a couple thoughts, I decided to let it go because the bike was built to be ridden, not parked. So I really don't have time to ride as much anymore in the future. So I would rather have someone else enjoy the bike, you know. And the bike serves its purpose. If you haven't noticed, all my personal bikes, after I finish building it, it has to go on a road trip. So Rusty did it, Krusty, Dusty, all went on a road trip before I sold it. Same with the Sportster. So I'm happy it served the purpose. So on to the next bike. The new owner is a really nice guy. He's local, so if anything, I can still see the Sportster if I want to. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the chapter for the Sportster. It was a really great bike. I learned a lot from it. It was the first bike that I actually took everything down to bare frame. Created a lot of memories with it. And it's probably the bike that I rode the furthest, distance-wise. And there's one thing that will always remind me of the Sportster is this gift right here. I took this off before I sold the bike. It will always remind me of the Sportster. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened the past couple of days. And in today's video, we're gonna be making the electronics tank for the Shadow. And if I have time, I'm gonna be removing the stock headlight. I was never a fan of this headlight bracket on the Shadows because it's so goddamn bulky. And I bought this new light right here on TC Bros. Pretty much the same size as the stock one, but then the bracket will be a lot simpler. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's get today's video started. All right, first I'm gonna put the rear pipe back on. That way I know where to space the cap so it won't touch the pipe. All right, here we got the tank. It's gonna go in here like this. I'm actually gonna weld the cap onto his tube and close it off because I don't want the future owner to access stuff from this side because the pipe's right here and might burn himself. So the only way to get into the tube is from the other side, which is a lot safer. Next, I'm gonna be cutting a hole so I can put all the electronics inside it. All right, time to cut. These aren't the perfect cuts, but you know, you get the idea. All right, next I'm gonna be welding the cap onto this side. All right, got it welded up. All right, for this side, I'm actually gonna do what Alvin from Heartbreak Motor did. I'm gonna use this piece right here that I cut from here. I'm gonna chop it in half, weld it to the cap, and then weld a nut to it. That way, when I insert the cap in, I'll drill a hole and then just screw it down. Pretty simple, but really effective. Here we have the electronics tank. Let's go ahead and put it on. I'm gonna drill a hole through this and then weld a nut behind here. That way I can screw the nut through it and it'll hold the cap. This is the screw that I got from Amazon. Alvin's the one that linked me this. I'll put it in the video description. All right, I just welded a nut to the cap. Let's go ahead and put this on the tank. All right, just got the tank mounted. It's nice and center. Next, we're gonna remove the headlight and install a new one. Perfect fit. All right, here's a bracket that I just made. All right, just got the new headlight on. Looks a lot better in my opinion, a lot simpler. In the next video, I'm gonna be extending the wires so everything can fit in here. And after that, we're gonna paint black. And that should be it for the bike. But yeah, once this is done, it's gonna be for sale. So if you want it, let me know. First come, first serve. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. My buddy Brad Hester started making these custom tire valve stems. There's a bunch of different colors. You can buy them on his website at the link in the video description.